Alright, now, I had somebody request for me to play tanks all stream today, so once that person shows up, I will gladly do a full-on stream with nothing but tanks today, or at least right now. You're good, Chris. What the Corsair? Just had a Corsair come up behind me. I gotta be careful with this prop because like the prop they put on this thing is massive, and if you lean it too far down, oh, I feel bad for him. He's gonna die. Alright, let's zoom climb it. See how well she does. Completely stock, by the way. Nothing on the modifications. I did do like one single match in it yesterday, but somebody that was playing a Stuka decided to just kamikaze into me, and this guy was a freaking, the thing that pissed me off was this guy was a squad mate that we were doing squads with, and this idiot just goes, and I'm like, that's a Stuka! And I tried to avoid it, but he just slammed his plane into me, so yeah, that was nice. But we have a 20 mil and little machine gun, so obviously, like, this thing isn't going to be very good simply because of the fact that it has a very small ammo pool. I believe this is like Germany is trying to figure out like how this plane's going to work out for them. I think that's one of the biggest reasons it has such a small ammo pool. It has just enough. It is just enough of an ammo pool. Wait, 189. What is that? Hold on. A 189. I want to see what this is. Dude, he's got the cool one. I want that one. I think a lot of the event vehicles, like the German ones like that, I really think they need to bring them back and make them like purchasable for the birthday and stuff. Or better yet, you know, you guys know how like they stopped doing like the 4 and the 3 Battle Pass vehicles? What if instead of having the test drive, or maybe keep the test drive, they make it to where you have to buy the Battle Pass, and with the Battle Pass you can get access to like one of the old Battle Pass vehicles, and basically giving people the opportunity to get it again. I'm telling you guys now, there's a lot of vehicles that were in the Battle Pass that I would jump at the opportunity to get. The FW 189 being one of them. There's that weird German aircraft that has like the engine to the side, or no, the cockpit to the side and the engine beside it. There's that one I would love to get my hands on. There's actually quite a lot of them that I'd really, really love to get my hands on, but we all know how well that'll work out. Well, that was interesting. They just murdered one another. Alright, now hold on. I thought there was a year or two up here. I mean, personally, I think it's a good idea. You know, bringing back old event vehicles or old battle pass vehicles and giving people the opportunity to get them. It would really put them on the plus side of the community, I think. You know, because there's a lot of people that complain that they don't have access to a lot of the old event vehicles and stuff. I know I do, because I'd love to have a lot of the ones that they had. But, I don't know. Hey guys, look, it's a Majestic Year 2 that I can't climb up high enough to get to. And I'd love to get close enough to get to him, but I'm trying to also keep my speed up so that when I do achieve an ability to... Oh, shit. Alright, well, he got me to dive. I'm not going for bombers. This thing just isn't upgraded enough to do it yet. Seems like he's providing bomber escort anyway, so just doesn't seem quite fair, you know. Time to see how well this thing dogfights. I love the fact that the HU-111 is just flying through the battlefield. Nobody's bothering him. It's like, hey. He's just there, you know, just flying through the battlefield. No one cares. Let me see if I can help the Wellington out. Oh, nope, never mind, he's dead. If I can get behind this yak, I can kill him. Oh, he turned. This thing feels like it'd be a good, it feels like it would be a really good, like, boom and zoom aircraft. Alright, let me see if I can get behind him here. He's gone. Almost got murdered by my own teammate, but hey, it was worth it. Don't worry, dude. Go for it. I'm going for it. If Mr. I-16 wants to play, that is. You know, I guarantee you, had the Germans actually had to engage one of those things, they would have probably said, man, I give up, and went home. But, like, the bad thing is like, yes, it was... Well, that's no longer an issue. Yes, it was used, but it wasn't in high, like, amount of service. He hit something, but it wasn't important, so... I'm gonna have to use boom and zoom tactics if I plan on hitting this guy, because I know he's slower than me. I'll come back in here in a second. But for now, I wanna, Alright. Getting distance on somebody is so much easier when you have a plane that you know is reliable. Oh, he just pulled the dumbest maneuver of the century right there. He's gone. I killed his engine, so he's going down either way. Take that, motherfucker. Because he lost his engine. He's not coming out of that one. Told you. I was kind of expecting World War II to show up today, because that was who requested for us to do the all tanks today. So, you know, I figured he'd show up, but he ain't here, so I'll be so glad to get this one, simply because of the fact the ammo pool is so much better on the 20 mil. And it's like I said, you know, I think the F1 and the F2 were nothing but Germany testing out to see if the new engine upgrades and everything, and just basically the new aircraft that they came out with was worth what they put into it. Because, like, it doesn't have much ammunition, and then the later variants end up having a lot more 20 mil ammunition. Like, you go from 60 to 200, you find out very quickly that, you know, they're doing something to fix some stuff. Now, I will say this, I've never really liked the nose and everything on these variants. Like, from the F variants onwards, I don't like the nose variant. My favorite versions are always going to be like the C, the B, and the E's. I always like these nose variants. I think that they look the best. Just a personal preference. But it worked for them, so. And you can see that they did a lot of different modifications, because you see here on the E4 variant, and you even have it on the E3, they have like these stilts holding the rear tail section on. The F1 doesn't have it. They took it off. And there's the E3 for you guys to look at. The F2 doesn't have it. And of course, we all know the FW doesn't have it, because it has that weird looking tail thing. It's like, yeah, they made a lot of modifications to the aircraft. I mean, then they have this one, which you see, like, Germany, through a lot of their, like, development of their aircraft and even their tanks, they learn a lot. Even, you know, with what they're doing, they're learning to fix things. Like, okay, see here, this is the first installment of the 13 millimeters. You see 600 rounds plus the 200 rounds in the 20 mil. Obviously not a lot of ammunition. Again, they're trying to figure things out. And you see that they're using that same amount of ammunition for probably the rest of the war. But you see that they fix it. Like, here's the G10. But if we go back, the G14, it has this, like, really weird bubble on the nose. And it's because of the fact that they had to have more room to put the machine guns themselves. So, you know, it ends up being one of those things that they just had to do. And then on the G10, they fixed that. As you can see, they just make the nose a little bit bigger, a little bit more bulkier, so that they can fit the machine guns, and it makes it more aerodynamic rather than having that big old bulge on both sides. And then, of course, you get this one that has the 30 mil, which, from what I understand, a lot of people love this one. And plus, like, who doesn't? I mean, freaking 20 mils as well. Like, I know I have the Italian... Which one is it that I have? The G2. And it has a 20 mil in the nose. It has the 220 mils there. And then it has the small guns, which it's a 4.3 fighter. And I actually enjoyed it a lot. Hello, Flyer. How are you? Now, I'll tell you guys now, I'm really, really excited to get into 3.0 so I can mess with this bad boy. Because what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade this, and then we're going to get the E4 upgraded, then the F2, and then we'll move on to the FW. I had somebody last night say something about how, what was it they said? Oh yeah, they asked me if I'd ever grind all the way through. Like, say, so you guys know that they added the new bonus for research vehicles. Basically, if you research all the way through a tree, you can put more points towards something. And I told them that I doubt I'd ever actually research all the way through all the trees. If I did, it would surprise me. And I told them that I really didn't want to. You know, it wasn't anything that I really wanted to do. And they made the comment, they're like, oh, well, your grind is going to be painful. And I'm like, dude, that just shows how unskilled you are. Like, I went through the whole American tech tree, and I did not use not one single premium. I don't have, on any nation, do I have the bonus research. Anything. Alright, I played strictly the tech tree planes, and I researched through it, and you see where I'm at. I'm at 7-7. And I'm proud of myself for it. I really am, because, you know, I told you guys a lot of times that I doubted that I would make it this far, and then here I am, 7-0. I bought me a 10-3 jet, which I'm thinking about. Hold on, let me see if this discount, how long this discount lasts. It doesn't tell you how long the discount lasts. I think somebody said the 30th. Was when it ended. Which, it sucks for me, because I'd really love to get some of these Harriers as well. But, I don't want to pay $70 for jets. So, I think what I might do is, since they're doing these summer sales, I might come in and buy some of these, like, high-tier jets, just for the simple idea of taking them out and seeing how they run, having a little fun with them. Obviously, it would require for me to really abandon the idea of, do I recommend the PT-76? If you get the Heat round, or the Heat FS round, yeah, I'd go for it, but other than that, I don't know. But I think if I decide to do it now, if I'm being honest, the only planes that I really want, I want this one, because I absolutely love the Phantom. For anybody that really knows me, I absolutely love the Phantom. It is one of my favorite jets. I've always loved the design of it. So I might get it, and then go, and I'm going to get the French autoloader here, simply because of the fact of yes. That's all you need to know is yes. Where's the one? I really wanted this one, but I decided against it simply because of the fact that it's like half of the card, and I can always wait until this stuff goes on sale again to get it. Like, I'm telling you guys now, Christmas sale, when it pops up, I'm gonna have a blast.
Needed cartoons, and one day at daycare I was being a because SpongeBob was on, and the teacher said, fine, we'll watch the news, and I was like, fine, whatever. Anyway, that's the story of how it's my fault we all saw the second plane hit on 9/11.
Oof. So do y'all want to do tanks? Because that's what, I'm kind of in the mood for tanks. I think I'm gonna try and get this Squeezy Boy leveled up the rest of the way. And then, and then we'll get out like a 4-0 lineup and get it going too. Kind of just, you know, chilling at low tier stuff, you know. Just grinding out the grind, you know. 21,000 research points for the Martyr left to go, and then I'm really trying to figure out which one I want to go for. I don't know if I want to just research into the M48, which I already know my way around. And guys, when I say that I know my way around a M48, I mean it. I know my way around an M48. Or if I get the PZH 2000. Because it had, well, no, they took off the, or I don't know if this one, still. With the 5-second reload, the 5-second reload actually sounds really nice, actually. I think I might take the 5-second reload if I'm being honest. I might just have like a whole day where I take out vehicles. Or how about this, guys? I want you guys to pay attention to something for a second. All right, so right now, as it is, we're at 1-3. As you can see, the BR is at 1-3, right? All right, so y'all see that I have a 2-0 vehicle here. I have a 2-3 vehicle here. I have a 1-7 vehicle there. The 2-2-3's right there. And then the 2-3 Martyr. How about you guys help me, and this will also help me gain points and stuff. How about you guys help me by helping me level up these vehicles? So what I'll do is I'll get the Squeezy Boy leveled up. I will then put the Panzer II-F in a lineup. It'll go to 1-7. That'll be the only 1-7 that we have. And then I'll grab this piece of junk, and it'll up tier to 1-0. And we'll just keep doing it like that until I get all the way down. Because I got a lot of vehicles to upgrade. I have this. I have these two. I have this. I have those two light tanks there. The 2-7, the 3-7. The AA gun, which the AA guns really don't really make that much of a difference to me. Like from here, I'll upgrade them. But other than that, like this one was like, it's a good AA gun at 3-3, but I'm not really too keen on bringing it out. Then you, of course, the Dicker Max and the Stirrer Mule. These two I don't have leveled up. I don't have the Whirlwind or the Ostwind leveled up. I don't have the Tiger E leveled up. I don't have either. Well, I don't have the Nashorn leveled up. I don't have the Ostwind 2 leveled up. I don't have these Tigers leveled up, or these, like, and we'll just go through and we'll just level crap up. But Squeeze Boy has been a very entertaining little truck. Oh, cool. Alright, I don't really plan on using the bombs for this thing, but having them is nice. Alright, compressor, airframe, that, and then we'll start researching into the 20 mil. Alright guys, grab your 1-3 lineup and we'll go on ahead and go. You know, y'all are talking about having a premium account. I don't have a premium account. I don't have a premium account. premium account active for 0 days. 0, 0, 0 days. I don't have a premium account. That number doesn't exist. You didn't see anything, right? Why do I have to live in a third world country? You know, it's funny, copy. The only reason I have that many days is I bought packs, and last year for Christmas, I bought a, last year for Christmas, I bought, what do they call them? I bought the 365-day premium thing. And every time I get a pack that has premium for a certain amount of time, it just adds onto what I have. So needless to say, there's a possibility if I just keep buying packs, you know what, Chris? You don't have to get salty over the fact I have more packs than you, okay? We'll take my car and run now because I feel like he's going to chase me down. Eee! No bully. Wait, hold on a second. No, he's in the same thing I am. No! Mean. Release the baby! Woo! Alright, now don't follow me. I gotta turn around. No, I said I was turning around. Because as soon as we get done, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go spawn camp or something. I don't know. Move it, Chris. No, let me through. Move. Jack, the squad's full. Sorry, bud. You know what's actually annoying about this vehicle, though? It's the fact that the... Wait a second. That's a tank! No, no, no. I'm just a child. Chris, run. He killed you, too. Oh, good, you brought Big Cannon. I brought this thing again. Ow. You're abusive.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
You're like the abusive father. Is your name Grug? Are you gonna release the baby? I got him, hold on. I didn't pin! Dadgummit! Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about the Squeezy Boy. It only has 2 crewmen. So needless to say, it just ends up dying a lot. Also, don't worry guys, I'm bringing reinforcements. I brought reinforcements. They're on B. Artie's out on A. You know, if I saw the light tank that they're fighting over there, I'd probably shoot it, but... You know, Panzer... No, I like to call this thing the tracked caboose because that's what it really looks like to me. Like, you know, like the old American cabooses and stuff? That's what it reminds me of every time I drive this thing, the tracked caboose. Like, go look up some, like, old classic American... Ah, my driver! Pull me! Pull me! Pull me! Pull me! Pull me! Please, for the love of God! I don't want to die again! It's a... No. He's right there! Suppressive fire! I killed him with a machine gun. Hey, Chris, you can pull me, buddy. You can do it. Chris, where are you going? Chris, I'm being shot again! There's like 2 of them over here. I'm getting out of here. Well, Spider-Man just failed at his job because of the fact he was helping me, so now I feel like I'm responsible for his death. That's nice. Oh, I don't want to deal with you, but I'm going to have to. Oh, and that's Italian. I just figure out what the range is on that one. Of course my gunner would have to die. Like, of all the vehicle people that would have to die in this situation, he would have to die. You know what, you little 47 mil piece of junk? Oh my god, they took my turret rotation. Hold on. Hold on. No, just let me turn so I can... There we go. Okay, now fix me. What are you doing? Get off of me and fix me! Planes are turning! I don't have any guns! Never mind, he's dead. Hey, out of all that, I went from 18 to 12 crewmen, by the way. I've been shot several times and I'm still okay. Thank you. M22! Right there. He took my gunner. I'm still making it. You know, everyone's fear is seeing this thing charging at them. I am positive of that. Because, like, when you see this thing charging, you're like, oh god, I gotta kill 18 dudes. Or at least 17. Maneuver kill. If I can get another dude, that'd be great. You know, that way I'd have 12, I'd have an even number. I only have, like, what? The rear machine gun's working? No, excuse me, I only have one that's not working. And it's the front one, so... You know, Spider-Man, I don't need you, like, showing off the fact that you're fast, okay? Guys, let the A7V get some points. I desperately need them, actually, because, things. Hi, I'm crawling to you at 8 miles an hour. Must be nice having all that fancy-dancy speed and all that stuff. You know what I have? I have the ability to do this. Sacrifice. Chris, are you mad at me? Wait, tank! No, wait, that's friendly. Never mind. Bomb? I don't know where that 12th crewman went. Alright guys, time for the A7V to hit it in cruise control. Oh. Could you imagine if the A7V had like a F1 engine? That'd be funny. I have 3 gears, man. That's all I got. You know what's going to be even funnier is I'm actually planning on bringing this thing out as far as I can get it to go without having to get rid of it, where it's still useful. You're probably right. This thing is pretty heavy. Guys, we got planes inbound everywhere. I'm gonna head over there. Yes, the best thing that's happened to Germany since World War II has arrived. You know, I'd honestly love to see one of these still running. Who else would love to see one of these still running? Like, I'd love to. I'd like to see one. I'd like to see an A7V. Yeah, I know the Tank Museum has one. I'd like to see an A7V, a Mark V, a Fiat, or not a Fiat, a Renault, and a buttload of other ones. Like, I'd love to see all of the ones that they had during the war, World War I, brought back and running again. I know they have a running Renault. I know they have a Mark V that's running. And I know they have an A7V, but I don't know about the other ones. And out of all 3 of them, this thing is by far the heaviest. In World War I, they classified this as a medium or a heavy tank, believe it or not. But it was like never widely used because of how crappy everything was on it. It was one of those vehicles that... I'm losing crewmen here. Right there. I had a repair, so give me a second. I might get bombed, so that'll be nice. Wait, hold on. AA capabilities, engage. This thing doubles as an anti-air. He pissed off the wrong A7V. He's moving. He's right here. Hold on. He's being a coward. I'm gonna charge him to see what he does. Alright guys, the Squeeze Boy is now fully upgraded, so I'm gonna bring out the Panzer II and suffer some more. Yay! Do I even have anything on this thing? Dude, I don't even have parts. I'm screwed. Also, I need y'all to make me leader, please. I'll be glad to get into 2-3 because I can get a whole lineup of just brand spanking new tanks and bring it out. Alright, let me do one other thing to this tank. I don't want this thing looking like it's been through hell and back, so we're gonna decorate it a little. Here we go. Panzer II things, man. Alright, Panzer II things. You know what's funny to me? I love the fact that Germany had the Panzer I that was basically just the Panzer II, but it had dual machine guns. And then they ended up converting it into like several different things. I think one of the variants was they used it for a commander vehicle. And they used the Flak Panzer I. They got the 150 millimeter 1.0 that they used with the chassis. You got the Panzer Jaeger right here. That's a Panzer I chassis. But see, the thing that pisses me off is they have all these cool modifications that they did to it in the game, but they don't have a Panzer I. Like, I don't care if it can do anything or not. Like, make it a vehicle. If nothing else, people can run and use it for AA capabilities. I mean, that's basically all people bring out the A7V for. I'm waiting on you guys, by the way. Oh, wait, hold on. I got 200 research booster. There we go. Hee hee hee. I'm waiting on Flyer to ready up. I'm just looking at all my premiums and it's just like, dear God, I'm an idiot. Like, why would I buy so many German vehicles only to not use them? Yeah, that's one of the things I hate about myself. Is like I bought all those like German vehicles and everything, and I never freaking used them. Not one bit. Also, why do they have the Kugelblitz at 7.0? That thing needs to be at 6.7 so you can actually use it. Because let's be honest, guys, nobody uses that thing. Like, I bought it, and the only reason I don't use it is because of what BR it's at. Because you can't put it in a 6-7 lineup, because then you're up tiering yourself to 8.0 at max, and you're just going to die in a Tiger. Oh, sorry. Well, guys, we're at 2.0, I think. That's what it looks like, 2.0. Maybe 2.3. Why, hello, Spider-Man. How are you? You like my Panzer? They need to down tier it to 6.7. The only thing I can say I don't like about the Panzer II is I don't like the fact that, like, with this particular variant, the engine sits at the side, so that's an annoying feature. And then not only that, but like the transmission and all, it goes up the side of the tank, so they're putting everybody on the other side. Okay, I got to get to this side, I'm sorry. What's shooting at me? Oh, hi. That's a lot of fuel. What you planning on running? We're at 2.7, boys. We're screwed. The Swedish have arrived. Churchill? Really? I want to charge. Hey, there's a tank right here. What is that? What are you? What are you? Hey, that's rude. You should die for that. Oh, I'm screwed. Get down, Mr. President! I had the most get down, Mr. President moment right there. Because he drove by and then he ended up killing the guy that I, well, no, actually someone else did, but you get the point. What's that in American system? We're getting spawn camped, I believe. Yep, we're getting spawn camped. I see him. No, I don't. Where the flip is he? Okay, where are you firing from? Oh, I see you, you little brat. He's right there, he's marked. He chose the wrong one to piss off. Okay, good. Y'all got him. We're good then. Alright, I'll bring out my heat slinger. That Churchill won't know what hit him. Hey guys, I got butt rockets. Well, the AVRE is dead. That's a positive, right? Is Chris... Oh, well, never mind. I was about to ask, is Chris still alive? Yes, Duck, the squad is full. And then I saw him in the kill feed, and I was like, oh, that feels ill-timed. You know what gets me about the STRV M38? If it's the one that I'm thinking about... Oh no, not another Rogo. Ow! Sit down! Took his track. He's right there. He killed me. Dude, I guarantee you this guy's a freaking 100. Nope, he's 81. Thank you. I'm now down to Flak Panzer. That's all I got, I'm sorry. Oh look, plane, I can kill that. I hit him. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully a heat slinger doesn't come after me. Hey guys. There's a lot of big planes on the way. Yeah, I love the fact that there's a tow hook that you can attach on. I'd love to see an airplane attached to a tank and just drag it. That would be the most funny thing ever. Oh, cool, an enemy kills us. I'll take it. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance and I'm just gonna arty. Oh, well, you're dead. Dude, what is with the tryhards today? Okay. Excuse me, mate. Chris, I think a friendly was trying to shoot at you. My guns don't elevate that far, unfortunately. I'm being strafed and possibly bombed. If I get bombed, this is it. I knew it. I didn't die, but... Alright, let's just launch some RD here. There we go. That motherfucker's still sitting over here. He's gonna die today. You've gotta be freaking kidding me. A little bitch. Somebody shoot him. Right here. I'm done. No. That is a try hard. That is a try fucking hard. I can't have any damn fun because of bitches like that. I hate not being able to have any fun with my tanks. I really do. And yeah, I try not to get mad at the low tiers, but it's when it's a try-hard son of a bitch that thinks that it's cool to go and sit and spawn camp instead of actually helping his team that pisses me off.
Ernest is gone. We can't go back to Liesl's. She specifically told us
This is a scene from a movie that I'm actually looking forward to actually maybe watching. It's from like 1992.
We're gathered here today to honor the passing of a man of courage and of vision. Now, Dr. Ernest Menville always felt that life begins at 50. And since we know so little of Ernest before that age, perhaps in his case it's really true. Because it wasn't until 50 that he met his lovely wife, Claire, that he had 2 sons and 4 daughters, and then, like a biblical patriarch, began to spread his message of hope to his adopted children all around the world. A brilliant academic, as well as a rugged outdoorsman, Dr. Menville pursued with vigor a variety of pursuits, not just to attain some personal ambition, but to enhance the world for us and make it a better place than he found it. Oh, and that he did. The Menville Marriage Counseling Clinic. The Menville...
Let me know what you guys want to do, if y'all want to keep playing tanks and dealing with tryhards, or if y'all want to go play planes.
Ernest the prankster, Ernest the storyteller, and we've all heard his tall tales about the living dead in Beverly Hills.
What? You're not crying, are you? I'm not crying. I have something in my eye. Do you have that number 9 acrylic? Look, I put it in your bag. I must have dropped it somewhere. You didn't drop it anywhere. Put it in your bag. You could drop a big can of spray paint, for God's sake. I had it when we left the car, okay? Let's get the hell out of here.
Honestly, that this teacher, this benefactor, this man had in his own way learned the secret of eternal life. And it's here, among us, in the hearts of his friends. And the secret of eternal youth, right here, in the lives of his children and his grandchildren. And it is my opinion that our beloved Ernest is one man who will indeed live forever.
Blah, 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 blah. Well, what'd you do with that? Everybody else, that's what I come on. Get off that. Let me see what kind of a mess you've made of yourself next. Oh, yeah? You're all runny. I must look ridiculous. No, I don't think anyone will notice. But I think you're going to need a little bondo on the chin, babe. I got to get to the hardware store. Oh, now come on. How could you have lost an entire can of spray paint? Why do I have to carry everything anyway? You get to carry a little itsy-bitsy baby. Just where did you see it, like? If I knew, I'd know where it was. An entire can of spray paint. Get off it. Has that ever worked, by the way, when you asked me where I last saw something? Yes. When? When you lost your index finger? I didn't lose it. It broke off. That's because you cracked your knuckles all the time. Help me! My legs aren't working! Help me! Do you remember where you parked the car?
Alright. After my 5-minute endeavor. I wanted to give my opinion on something this morning, and I actually forgot about it until just now. So a lot of you may know the allegations that are going on a quote-unquote War Thunder YouTuber. I don't think he's a War Thunder YouTuber, but called, what is it? Die Bomb or something like that. Day Bomb, whatever his freaking name is. I don't know. Apparently, he was exposed for drawing pictures of young children and exposing clothing and selling them on his Patreon. And a lot of people have had their different opinions about it. So I figured I'd give my 2 cents worth on it. And mine is very simple. He's a pedophile. You imagine yourself or draw children like that in any way, and then speed and power! Just launch the tank. But yeah, to me, if you do that, yeah, you're a pedophile. I don't care who you are. You are a pedophile if you do crap like that. Like, what kind of a sane person draws children in exposing clothing and sells them on a Patreon account? Like, and then there was one guy, I don't know what his name was. Apparently he is worried about the dude's mental health or something like that, because apparently he's had a friend that committed suicide or some crap like that. Like, dude, his mental health is by far gone. Like this, no. Gunner loader, I'll take it. Thank you. Like, you know, in my opinion, if you're drawing children in that way, you don't have a mental status anymore. Oof, that hurt. I don't know if I want to poke out here now that I'm seeing what's going on. Oh, tank. Tank there. Wait a second. No. He's got a friend. Yeah, please get on that, because I don't want to. It's scary over there. I'm gonna go this way. We're not gonna talk about the minor heart attack I just had. Ow! Who pushed me? Tank destroyer! You let him get away? Run. Bomb. Tank! It's even worse! I died! But I mean, anyway. For me personally, I don't condone anything that the guy does. But like then the other guy's like worried about his mental health and everything. It's like because apparently he's had friends that have committed suicide and all. And it's like, well, dude, you just need to learn to choose your friends better because apparently you got psychos, mental cases, and freaking pedophiles as friends now. And my strict opinion is, I don't care how close of a friend you are to me. If I found out that is who you decided to turn into, oh, damn it. Why do I always die? Fucking teammate had to ram me in the ass and then I fucking died. About the Panzer for his ass. Oh, cool, he's dead. Thank you. What truck do I have? 2001 GMC Sierra. Why does that matter? And it's got a 5.3 Vortec in it. And no, I'm not talking about a V6. That bad boy had an engine swap in it so that they could haul race cars, and that was like the sole purpose that they switched the engine. And it actually worked out really well for them. Sit your ass down for a second. Oh, he took... Damn it! Why does that asshole hate me? Damn! You know, that's it. I'm gonna make that asshole suffer. Chevy GMC is the same damn company. No! All I saw was a BB1. I'm getting there, guys. Don't worry. Don't make me shoot you. Because I will. But yeah, I guess I wanted to ask one more thing to you guys. What do you guys think of the idea of me possibly recording like Stormworks videos and stuff and posting them on the YouTube channel as like actual legitimate videos and stuff? If you give me a flyby. He got shot down by his friendly. Oh shit. Oh no, that's just a jackass move. Bro ran all the way over here only to die. That's hilarious. Come on, get the gun up. I love the fact that he immediately takes like every damn thing in the tank. In 2 fucking shots. Dude, I love that freaking thing though. I can't even hate on it. Like, it's such a good vehicle. It's actually like a really versatile vehicle. Excuse me, BT. Thank you. But Stormworks is kind of like Minecraft, but with ships, planes, and tanks and stuff. If you kind of think about it, like it does have a survival mode, and you build a lot of things. But you know, the reason I compare it to Minecraft is oh shit. Thank you. Aw, oh, damn it. His gunner's gone! His gunner's gone! Bitch. Go in the water. Go in the water. Go in the damn water. Told him to go in the water. Hello? I'm the tax collector. I brought... Oh, shit. Hello? Ah! I turned the wrong corner. Owie. I just turned the corner just to die. Bring him to me, bring him to me. You're welcome. You still get killed. Damn it. We're about to have the adventures of Meep Meep and Vroom Vroom again. Ah! Hey, you're getting shot. Oh, shit. I got that one. You're welcome. Oh, shit. That's a bomb. Ow! Damn it! Yeah, I never thought I'd have to kill this or take this out, but I'm afraid he has left me no choice. The overpowered Panzer has to charge. The Panzer III is like arguably really good at the low tier stuff. Excuse me, thank you, move it. He shot me twice. I'm gonna kill him. He's mine. Bitch. Sick. Okay, now you're gonna sit the fuck down too. Damn it. I'm sick of y'all. Okay, now just sit down. Just think about what you've done. Okay, you know what? Just get away from here. Just go away. No, bad little one. Bad. No. He didn't get the kill. Ha, bitch. about to say get in the zone, auto zone here in a second. Matter of fact, guys, I think I might end the stream. Talking about making videos and stuff for Stormworks has made me actually really want to stream Stormworks. So I'm going to go and I'm going to get on Stormworks. Take a little bit of a break from the grind and everything. And I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.